How to enable two-factor authentication and secure your Ring account. Ring doorbell camera. Following reports of bad actors gaining access to people's Ring doorbell and security cameras, you might be interested in beefing up your account's defenses. The easiest way to do this is to change your password and set up two-factor authentication. Here's how. Change your Ring account's password. If you're worried that your password has been stolen, has been used elsewhere, or hasn't been changed in quite some time, the first thing you should do is change your login information. We recommend you download a password manager and use it to generate a random and secure password for your account. When you're ready to change your Ring account's password, you can do so from the company's website or the mobile app on Android, iPhone, or iPad. Related, why you should use a password manager, and how to get started. Change your password online. Start by going to Ring's website. From there, click on the Login button in the top right corner. Ring website, click Login button. Next, sign into your account. Ring website, sign into account. Hover over your name in the top right corner and then select the Account option. Ring website, hover over name and then click Account. Click on the Change link found within the Password section. Ring website, click Change link next to password. Type in your Ring account's current password and then enter your new password. Once the new password is typed into both of the boxes, you will be able to click the Change Password button. If you entered the correct old password and the new password meets Ring's minimum criteria, your account password will be changed. Ring website, enter old and new passwords and then click Change Password button. Change your password in the mobile app. If you primarily access your Ring camera from your smartphone or tablet, you can change your account's password from the company's mobile app. The screenshots below were captured on an iPhone, but the steps are identical on Android and iPad. Begin by opening the Ring app on your mobile device. Ring mobile app, open app. From the dashboard, tap on the hamburger icon in the top left corner to open the overflow menu. Ring mobile app, tap hamburger menu icon. Select the Account option found halfway down the list. Ring mobile app, tap Account. Tap on the Change button right of the password listing. Ring mobile app, tap Change next to password. Type in your current and new password and then select the Update Password button to change your password. Ring mobile app, enter current and new password. Tap Update Password button. Enable two-factor authentication on your Ring account. Whether you changed your Ring account's password or not, you should enable two-factor authentication. The extra security is enough to stop most bad actors from getting into your account. The only prerequisite to enabling two-factor authentication is having a phone number associated with your Ring account. One should already be there, but the setup process goes over adding a phone number if it isn't already in place. Enable two-factor authentication online. Begin by opening a web browser and navigating to Ring's website. Once the page loads, click on the Login button in the top right corner. Ring website, click Login button. From there, sign into your account. Ring website, sign into account. Hover over your name in the top right corner and then select the Account option. Ring website, hover over name and then click Account. You will now see your name, phone number, and email address associated with your account. If the number is up to date, you can move to the next step. If it isn't, click on the Update link. Enter your correct phone number, and then select the Save Changes button. Ring website, click Update link to change phone number. Two-factor authentication settings can be found in the Extra Security section. Click the Turn On link to enable the feature. Ring website, click Turn On two-factor authentication link. Ring's website will now present you with some quick information about what two-factor authentication is and how it works. Click the blue Turn On two-factor button at the bottom of the page to proceed. Ring website, two-factor authentication info. Authenticate that you're the owner of the account by re-entering your email address and password. Click the Continue button to proceed. Ring website, confirm username and password. Click Continue button. Enter the phone number that you want to use for two-factor authentication. Unfortunately, Ring doesn't offer an app-based form of authentication. You can only vouch for a code via SMS. Once you've double-checked that you entered the correct number, click the blue Continue button at the bottom of the page. Ring website, enter phone number and then click Continue button. After a couple of seconds, you should receive a text message from Ring. Enter the 6-digit verification code into your web browser and then click the Verify button. Ring website, enter verification code and then click the Verify button. That's it. You have now successfully enabled two-factor authentication on your Ring account. Click the Back to Settings button to head to exit the setup process. Ring website, click the Back to Settings button. If, for whatever reason, you want to disable two-factor authentication, repeating the above steps will turn off the added security. Enable two-factor authentication in the mobile app. As with changing your password, it's extremely easy to enable two-factor authentication within Ring's mobile app. Just like we mentioned above, the screenshots below were captured on an iPhone, but the steps are identical on Android and iPad. Start by opening the Ring app on your mobile device. Ring mobile app, open app. From the main screen, tap on the hamburger icon in the top left corner to open the overflow menu. Ring mobile app, tap hamburger menu icon. Select the Account option found halfway down the list. Ring mobile app, tap Account. You can find the two-factor authentication settings under the Enhanced Security heading. Tap on Off to start the setup process. Ring app, click two-factor authentication. The Ring app will now explain what two-factor authentication is and how it will affect your account. Click the Continue button to proceed. Ring app, read about 2FA and then click Turn on two-factor button. You now need to authenticate yourself. Enter your email address and password and then select the Continue button. Ring app, enter email and password and then click Continue button. Now, enter the phone number you want to use for two-factor authentication and then click the Continue button. Ring app, enter your phone number and then click Continue button. A 6-digit code will be sent to you over SMS after a couple of seconds. Copy this code, enter it into the Ring app, and then click the Verify button. Ring app, enter SMS code and then click Verify button. And that's it. You have now enabled two-factor authentication on your Ring account. You can now select the Continue button to head back to the app's settings menu. Ring app, click the Continue button to exit setup process. Repeat the above steps if you ever want to disable two-factor authentication and lose the added security. Related, what is two-factor authentication? And why do I need it?